That was like 10, 15 years ago.
Where are you taking him?
So what? Tyrone's a man. I know my rights.
You are under duress of arrest.
I'm not calling the deputy sheriff.
Lower your voice.
Hello friends, the first video for today is an outrageous case at Walmart. I agree that if a policeman sees a person who looks like a criminal, then he needs to be detained and identified. But as long as they are not sure of the person's guilt, they are obliged to behave correctly and respectfully. In the first video, they detain a man whose name is Tony, and they want criminal is Cody. The detained guy is disabled. He needs medication. He tells the cops about it, but they don't care. I have a lot of emotions. I just want you to see it.
Here.
Does not matter.
A year?
Yes, you can't come back.
That was like 10, 15 years
There's
ago.
no
What
limit
are
on
you
that.
talking about?
There's no limit on that. When
We are
you trespass,
grocery
you can't
shopping.
come back.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing, swear you're not allowed to be here, alright?
It said
Let
10,
him
15
go.
years ago.
No. Let's go.
Where are you taking him? What the fuck? Where are you taking him?
Wants you trespass as well, so let's go.
For what?
No, for being trespassed.
For grocery
Hey,
shopping?
look, record him right there. Look, record him too. That fat guy.
What is going on?
He a cop too.
Can
Why are
you-
you pulling me? You don't have to pull me. You know I'm disabled, right? I have back issues. You don't have to pull me, sir. I have blood pressure medication. I have anxiety medication. All kinds of stuff. It's in my juice.
You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. We are literally trying to grocery shop and Christmas shop.
The manager here is requesting that you be trespassed from here. If you come back, you're subject to arrest. Do you understand that?
Walmart?
From this Walmart. He's asking
But
that
I
you be
don't
trespassed.
understand why.
He doesn't have to have a reason. He's
I
asking you to be
grocery shop
trespassed.
here and purchase.
I understand.
I spend a lot of
understand.
money here.
If you have a house and you don't want someone at your house for whatever reason in Florida, you can have them trespass. It's the same for Walmart. He's asking that you be trespassed. I'm giving
I've
you a
done
warning.
nothing. I understand,
It
but
doesn't.
I would like
you,
a reason.
You don't have to have a reason in Florida.
Really, I think
Dead
that's
straight.
crazy.
It is. It's the same reason you can have someone trespass from your house for no reason.
Yeah, but that's your residential.
So I'm
I mean,
giving. This is your
I
warning.
understand.
Okay.
I'm just discussing it.
So the reason why he's going to jail tonight is because he's been warned in the past. There's no time limit on it.
You're taking
I'm
him
going
to jail?
Yes, it's called trespass after warning. He gave him a warning in the past,
When?
and he's back. I'm going to go double check that so I don't have an exact date. Right now, he's being detained. He's not under arrest because I have a crime at hand. I'm going to see if the crime, if I have probable cause for the crime. Okay?
A crime? I mean, that's such a
Trespass is a
strong
crime.
word. Oh my
Well,
god.
it's a misdemeanor. It's not a big crime.
But you're
It
talking
is
about
a
taking
crime.
him to jail?
I'm going to verify that before I do. He's being detained right now. Okay? So I need you to leave. You're being trespassed. Okay?
Can I at least get my phone and take my medication first, sir? Because
You can't take any medications before going to the detention center. Whatever you need, they can get you there.
They have doctors and stuff there. If you go into seizure, let me know. I'll have EMS come out.
Can I have my phone? Or yeah, and call my.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you can take your phone if you want. You can't use it.
No,
you can take it.
Yeah, I just need it for phone numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll let you get numbers
Yeah,
out of it.
Yeah,
at
that's
the
fine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
as long as she leaves Walmart property.
Now Tony is free and everything is fine with him. I will add the full video to the description, and now I will show his emotions after what happened. I want you to send his opinion and support Tony in the comments to this video.
Bro, shit happened so fast. Never once ID me, never once asked my name, never once said my name in the whole video. That was it. The only name besides Cody. Claimed that I was trespassed this year, which isn't true. I didn't spaz out and I couldn't think straight because I didn't take my medication. This is also why I asked him, can I take my medication? He started taking me to jail, but he thought for sure I was somebody named Cody, and I kept on telling him in the car, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. For the first time he looked at my ID and realized my name wasn't Cody, I seen his face drop. He walked up to my door, he opened my door, he goes, is your name Cody or Tony? I said, sir, my name is Tony Wynn, blah, blah. I gave him a whole address. And then at that point, you could tell that he fucked up.
The next video will be very short, but I want to show it to you because the behavior of the policeman is outrageous. Sometimes I do reviews on ordinary police officers, and you probably already got used to the fact that they don't know how to communicate politely. But it's not just a policeman. It's a boss. That is he's an example for his subordinates. Let's look at what kind of bosses the police have.
Not acting like
Yes,
children.
you
We're
are.
trying to build a fence so our
Pissed off
dogs can
both
run.
neighbors on both sides. We've been here multiple times, and I'm getting tired of it.
Because we want to build a fence?
Okay. You touch his vehicles, and you're going to jail.
Because we want to build a fence.
You're going to have to decide this in court. If you
Can
touch
you
his
call?
vehicles,
Can
you're going to
you
jail.
call a deputy sheriff,
No,
please?
I will not.
I
I'm
need
the
a
chief of
deputy
police.
sheriff here.
No, I'm not calling a deputy sheriff.
I need somebody over
I don't
you.
give a shit. I'm not calling a deputy sheriff. Shut
Lower
the
your
fuck
voice.
up.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
I'm telling
You're
you
in
how
my.
it's gonna be.
You're in my space. You need to back up.
I
You need
told
to back
this
up.
is a civil matter, and you're continuing
And
to
you need to
argue with
back
me.
up. You need to back up. Stay out of my space.
If you touch his vehicles, you're going to go to jail. Period. End of
So,
discussion.
who enforces code?
It's a civil issue that you need to go to court over.
Who enforces
That's a
trespassing?
civil matter.
So I can trespass on any land, and I won't get arrested, right?
So basically, that green line is where the fence is supposed to go?
Yes.
Okay. That's what's in dispute.
There is no dispute. We have the property line. We have the pin. We measured over 46 feet. That is not a dispute. That is trespassing.
That's a civil.
If I had a fence there and they ran over my fence,
Your green
that would be,
Your green line that says where that fence is supposed to go is where the civil matter begins. That's what I've been trying to tell you, and you're not listening to me.
I'm going to call Deputy Sheriff over because I need,
The following video is interesting in my opinion, although not according to the format of my channel. If you are more interested in the situation on the road with the cops, then switch immediately to the next video. But now I'll show you a security guard who thinks he is a cop. Citizen was being harassed by a mall security guard. He called the police on him, then he was illegally arrested by the police. They dislocated his elbow while cuffing him, took him to jail for 5 hours and denied him a phone call. They released him and he was charged with nothing.
Okay, so you've been asked to leave the property. You've been issued a 6-month ban. You're trespassing now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm telling you, you are. So therefore you are.
You have no authority to do trespass.
That's wrong.
If I'm committing a crime, I can be trespassed. Only by a police officer who has a reason to trespass me. And you roll your eyes. See, you don't know the law. You think you know the law because you wear a badge. You don't know the law. You don't know the law. That's why I'm recording you. You are going to be a Facebook star, bro. Good.
Millions.
What's, yeah. And I'll even, if I make money off this, I'll chip you in. Because you're the star, yeah.
I always wanted to be a billionaire off the internet, but
You're in the wrong line of work, pal.
yeah. You said you'll make me a millionaire, so that's something.
Yeah. And you keep calling and calling. They're not coming, sorry. Because they know that I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm eating.
Okay, no, you're
All these
trespassing
other
now.
people are eating.
You're trespassing now, though.
No, I'm not. I'm eating. I'm eating.
My partner asked you to leave.
I'm eating.
Sir.
You cannot ask me to leave when I'm eating. I'm eating. I can't wear a mask when I'm
You
eating.
started eating.
Would you rather I put that on
Asked you to leave.
and then try to eat and it'll end up on the floor? Yeah, that is. I'm eating.
We asked you to leave.
Off you go now.
Because you're refusing to wear a mask. You refuse.
Off you go
I
now.
spoke to you, I tried to give you chances. You still refuse.
It's not that I
And
refuse.
issued a 6-month
I
ban.
cannot wear a mask.
Okay.
I have a health condition. I cannot wear a mask.
You're
Sorry that you don't have a health condition.
Maskexemptions.ca.
Yes. And I have a form here that I've already showed you. And you're still...
If I could read the form, I'd be able to speak to you. You showed it to me for like a split second where I could not see.
I showed you the form. Hi.
Would I be able to read that form indefinitely?
Leave me alone while I'm eating.
Okay. Like I said, you're trespassing now. My partner's asking
No,
me to leave.
I'm eating. I'm eating. I have... Look around at the people eating here. They have no masks. They're eating. I'm eating.
The case is you refuse to leave the property with my partner.
No, the case is I'm eating.
Back to the property.
Off you go now. You're dismissed.
Haven't been out for a while.
You're dismissed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm
Okay.
not gonna leave until you leave.
Are you going to ever look like a moron on Facebook? Wow.
I don't think anybody's going to want to watch a 20-minute video of security officers.
They will. Believe me, they will.
Like I said, it only makes the money.
Yeah. Would you throw that in the garbage for me? You're my civil servant. Please put that in the garbage.
I'm not gonna take your garbage.
You are a civil servant.
I'm not gonna take your garbage.
I'm the civilian. You're the servant. Please. Oh, okay. Okay.
Finish your meal, please, sir.
No. I don't eat on your time. I eat on my time. And I'm not going to eat when some wannabe cop is standing there staring at me. So, off you go.
Okay, like I said before, we
Yeah.
6 months
Okay.
back on the property, you're refusing to leave.
Yeah. Off you go.
Okay, so you have that all that on documentation, right? And I
Off
told
you go.
to leave, I told you've been issued a ban.
Off you go.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'm trying to eat. So, off you go now.
Keep refusing us.
I don't eat on your time. I eat on my time.
We're asking you to leave the property, sir.
No, it's all good. Yeah. Because I'm eating, so are these people. Go talk to some of them. Go tell them to leave.
Why would I ask them to leave?
Because they're eating without a mask.
They wore masks here.
They're eating without a mask, so am I. You can't eat with the mask on.
They all wore masks when they came in here. They complied.
Oh, so they're heroes.
No,
Okay,
you're just
yeah.
refusing to leave after you've been asking
Okay,
multiple
leave me
times.
alone.
Yes, sir. We've asked you to leave multiple times.
Leave me alone.
Okay, it's already stated numerous times. You've been issued a 6-month ban, a property ban. You're refusing to leave.
You keep talking about this. Off you go. Okay, fine. Off you go. I'm banned. See you later. Good times. You got no jurisdiction. Off you go now.
So we gave you plenty of warnings.
Okay.
Stop now, okay?
See you later now. Off you go. Hi.
They've asked you to leave?
No, I'm eating.
Okay, well, they've asked you to leave.
Yeah.
So pack up your food
No.
and go with them.
So are all these other people eating.
Okay, they've asked
Yeah.
you to leave, so they can tell you to leave.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. This is
Before watching the next video, I want to remind you that in order for the police to conduct a search, they must have evidence. For example, that you have a weapon, or if you are a danger to people, or during the commission of a crime. In order for the police to get out of the car, they need to be sure that there are weapons in the car, and then they can pull everyone out of the car for their safety. The officer in our video could have planted the sweet in the car while everyone was busy talking to another officer.
Making nothing hard, man. You're making it hard. There's nothing in the car.
I don't smell nothing. It smells like different.
You can be honest when we come out and talk, and we talk about it. Smoke out marijuana.
Bro, I have nothing in this car.
No, sir.
We go, you know, my sergeant and myself smell.
I mean,
I smell
He comes up
nothing,
with a
dude.
little excuse that he's got gas.
I do. You want to come here?
He
Like,
farted, man.
I
Don't you
farted.
understand what that
Like, I
means?
fought again. I about fought again. Like,
Tyrone, just quit with the farting.
say I fought here again.
I get you on home with you. Just step out and talk.
I hear you, but I don't have to, sir. I know my rights.
Now that we smell marijuana, we have the right.
Y'all can say that all day,
So you are going to get out.
but there's going to be a big problem because I promise you this is not cool. And if y'all want to break civil
We're trying to
laws,
be cool with you. We're trying to read.
there's no weed on me or not in this car at all.
They have been smoking in the car before. We do smell weed. So we do have that right.
Have you smoked in this car?
No.
You ain't smoked weed.
No.
No, like we have a 3-year-old. Like we
Yeah.
don't.
I
Yeah.
see a lot of people have kids that still smoke weed.
Well, I mean,
Of course, but
Come step out and talk. Let's do it the easy way. That's what I'm asking you to do.
We do have the right to search the vehicle.
I'm being reasonable with you, man. I am being.
I really don't. I really just don't think it's necessary.
at all. At all, because y'all want to pull me out of a car when I had supposedly
For a tag light.
tag light. You're asking me, but I can politely decline, sir. I can say, no, sir, you can talk to me here. You just said you're asking. You didn't say you're telling me.
I'm asking you right now.
And we don't have to ask for that.
That's what I'm saying.
We
If
don't wanna pull you
it
up.
was
I'm not gonna sit on the side of the road and argue with you.
That's exactly, sir. I'm not trying to. You pull me out of this car, I'm telling you right now, man. I'm gonna have losses.
Don't pull him out of the car.
She's recording. I have my
Like,
seatbelt
you can't
on,
pull him
and I'm
out
not
of the
taking it
car.
off. So if you want to touch me, you can.
You have no right to forcibly remove him from the car.
I was marijuana. If you want to
But there is none. There isn't any though.
ma'am, yes, there is.
There is nothing in the car.
There's nothing in the car.
Figure that out. We go. But until we figure out there's nothing in this vehicle,
You're not touching me, bro. You're not doing
don't
this.
do it.
You don't do it.
Is this an invest?
Fine. So am
Like,
I.
are you being held? Are you being? Are we? Sir, are we being legally detained?
You are being legally
Keep
detained.
For what? What are we being
calm down.
detained for?
Let them escalate. Let them escalate. Tag light. Tag light. That's quote.
Why are we being
That's
detained for a
quote
tag
right there.
light?
Yeah, that's
Because we now smell marijuana.
that's cute. That's
But
cute
that's-
because you parked
that's
right
irrelevant.
there and you didn't even have
It's
a
very
second to see.
We don't have
if
any.
I had lights or.
And it doesn't. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't smell like it because I wouldn't let anybody do that in my car.
Is it on the? Is it on the car? I would love to check the tag lights
All right, step out. Let's look.
because I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
We don't
But
know.
don't touch me. You have no right to touch me.
So you don't
You
let
have
me
no
get out,
right.
bro?
You have no
I'm
right
not
to
getting
search
out of this
him.
car if you're gonna put your
Well,
hands on me, bro.
But get her, come get me out.
Because y'all have no right to touch me. Period.
It's
Get
a
out.
Terry frisk, man. Just get out.
No, you're not. You're not
Get out.
doing that
We're
to
trying to be
me.
reasonable with you right
Brian,
now. Really.
get out or you're going to jail.
When you find nothing on me,
That-
I'm
we're
gonna put a
looking
lawsuit
for
on y'all.
weapons.
Okay?
Weapons.
I have no
I'm not
weapons.
searching
Well, we're
your pockets.
checking.
Now y'all
But
are
why?
searching for
Why are you
weapons.
searching?
Get out.
Y'all smell
Get out or
weed.
go to
Get
jail.
out, dude. Come on.
Get out or go
You
to
can't
jail.
tell him that.
It can be-
You can't just tell him he's gonna go to jail for
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna
You
get out
don't
under
obey a law and
duress,
order,
and
that's
I'm
a
gonna go
jailable
look at that.
offense.
I'm gonna go look at that tag, and I
All right,
promise
come
you,
on, we're
everything
talking about it.
that
Let's
y'all
do it.
break lawfully,
Who's
I'm gonna
breaking
sue y'all
us
for.
up?
You and her. I want y'all's
Look, man,
names
you're-
right
you're-
now.
Brian,
Put it on
you
camera.
You cannot
What's your
legally
name, ma'am?
detain
I'm
us.
Sergeant Pitts. You know me.
Sergeant Pierce, what's your name, sir?
Officer Ruar.
Do you not remember
Okay.
me, Brian?
A little bit, man, but I don't get in
Me and
trouble.
you've
You
been
know
cool.
this.
That's what I'm saying. We've been
Do
cool.
I have a record?
No, we've
Can you
been
put?
cool,
Did you see
man.
my record?
I didn't even
I
look.
do know you're
Didn't even
prior.
look at
Clean,
you.
brother. I
Here's
promise
the
you,
thing.
because I got a kid to take care of,
That's
and that's
fine.
all I worry about is my
Come on,
family,
Let's be civil
man.
about
This
this,
is
man. We
being
don't want this to
ridiculous.
escalate. Just come out and talk
It's
to us.
just he doesn't have to though.
He does have
He
to.
does. That's the thing.
He does have
No,
to.
y'all don't let me out when y'all search me while you get this shit
Yes,
over
I'm
with.
gonna pat you down too,
Hey,
and
we're
her
not.
as
So
well.
we're not looking. I mean,
That's
we're
what
not
we're
trying to.
doing.
Oh, I didn't even
Come
get out. You don't even
on,
have to get
man.
out. I'm not getting out of this car.
Dude, can I just talk to you one on one, man?
You can talk to me right here,
Okay,
sir.
I'm gonna
I
talk
didn't
to
even
you.
have to open
Look,
this
man,
door or
look,
crack my
I know
window.
you want to go home to your kid. I don't want to go home
I
to
have-
my family.
I have amendment rights, sir, just like you.
Right.
You know.
Okay. You're being stopped for a tag light. Okay.
So why does he have to get out for
We
it?
smell marijuana emitted in the vehicle.
But you could just be
That's
saying
it.
that.
You could be saying that, sir.
I know, and you can say this and this, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a good officer. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I wouldn't have pulled you over if there wasn't no tag light out. I am being straight up with you people. Okay, I really am. I'm not out here like,
But
oh,
does
I'm just
that
gonna go out
call-
here to do
Does
this
that really
and that.
call for pulling me?
It is.
out
I
of
do it
this
all the
car?
time, dude. I do it all the time. So we can be civil, man. I just want to talk to you about the marijuana.
But you're threatening him to put him in jail, man.
Right,
And
he's not listening to a lawful order.
It's not a
He's
lawful order.
It is a lawful
I mean, but you
We
gonna
know
put
the
him
laws,
in
man.
jail
We go
and
to school for
then
this.
the
Look,
kid's not
I'm
gonna have nobody at home
And
to
y'all
watch
get very
him.
little training.
We
and
a
it's,
lot.
Yes, it is.
A lot
sir.
of training.
The
Okay.
PT has been lowered. Trust me, I know.
PT, are you looking at me? Okay.
I see you, but
all right.
you know what I'm
just
talking about, sir.
I know what you, man. I'm trying to be cool with y'all, really.
I know, but
I don't know you.
We're just trying to explain that he, like,
Okay,
you can
you want me to
ask, but you
explain
don't
what the
have
Constitution
to.
of the United States of America is.
What's
Yes,
about
I know.
happened?
I could plead the
Brian,
fifth. I don't have to
listen
say
to me.
nothing.
Listen
You don't
to
gotta
me.
say nothing.
Here's what
I could have cracked
both
that
of you.
window, gave you my stuff.
Here's
and
what's
just took
gonna
on with a
happen,
ticket.
Brian. You're gonna get out of this car, or we will pull you out of the car and put you in cuffs because we're giving you a lawful order and you're refusing to obey a lawful order, which is absolutely valid. Okay. So step out of the vehicle,
You hear
or
this?
we will get you out of the vehicle and you will go to jail.
They're
if
gonna
we have
pull
to
me
do
out
that.
of this vehicle if I don't get out.
Absolutely.
And forcibly
Under duress,
search
I will
him.
get out.
Huh?
Under duress. And when you find
You mean
nothing
duress?
on me,
You didn't even use the
I'm
correct
going
term.
home. Oh, it is under. You're putting a strain
Duress.
on me. Duress.
No, there's no T on the word. It's
Duress. Whatever you
Yeah,
want to call it.
exactly.
You're putting strain
So
on me
anyway,
to get out because you're
come
like,
on,
get out of this
Brian.
car. I'm gonna
Look,
arrest you.
Tyrone's being cool, man. Come on.
So what?
Tyrone's usually the one
Tyrone's
giving
his
us
own
the
man. I
problem
know my
about the
rights.
Constitution.
Tyrone's never.
Look,
Tyrone
I'm getting
never
out of this
been
car
wrong.
under duress of
Okay.
arrest because they are saying
That's
that I
fine.
have no tag light and that I better get out of this car
Yeah.
because they have all these other reasons and it's on their cameras too.
Yeah. And we're gonna patch you for weapons, okay?
I have no weapons.
That's okay.
You
But
know,
we just check for us and you.
That's all we're looking.
Okay?
We're not trying to give you no hard time.
You're making it difficult, Brian.
Man,
Spin
I'm
around.
sorry. I'm not trying to make nothing difficult, man.
There's
I know
nothing-
my
if
I know
there's
my
no-
rights. I don't have
If
to.
there's nothing in this vehicle, then we could have done.
Bro,
I know my rights, bro. That's my medicine. I take medicine.
Alright.
I have a prescription.
Okay. You mean you haven't taken it that says you can't drive or anything?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
I take that when I go to sleep.
Okay. Fair enough.
What kind of medicine is it?
It doesn't
Fair
matter.
enough. weapons on you, anything that'll pinch me, poke me, stab me, right? Okay.
I'm not, and that's what I'm saying, man. I'm
So,
being for real with
vape,
you.
lighter, okay.
On a phone. Well,
Okay.
vape
You ain't
and
gotta be like that with
chapstick.
me. I ain't
No,
never had a
I'm
problem
not
with
trying
you.
to look.
Okay?
I
I don't have
Be
pockets.
reasonable.
I know, that
Yeah,
makes it
that's
easy.
my
I
job.
appreciate
Reason's
that.
my job.
If we don't exercise
Nothing
our
in-
rights, it's
in
like
the-
muscle.
Right,
Right.
and I would not. I would
Try
not
not to
violate
pinch you
my
'cause
rights.
it's
I wouldn't do
cold.
it. I know.
Really,
You're
are
good.
you a
Don't
man
let
of
me
the
knock you over.
constitutional
I am.
rights that
I'm
You're
a man of
good.
God and the
Try not to
Constitution,
pinch
and I know my laws.
Okay, just
I know
make
what
sure
I'm
there's no
doing.
weapons.
I'm not
That is what I'm looking
whack
for is
cop out here
weapons.
Okay.
Trying to put
All right,
somebody in
you'll just
jail.
kind of
That's not
stand
what
and
I'm
kind of
doing.
lean against
The
the
next
car,
time I
okay?
deal with you, I hope this goes way better than it has so
Man,
far.
I was not trying to be rude to you at all, man.
That's what
I
I was
haven't
like,
got
why
loud
So
with you.
before I go in
Told
this
me.
vehicle, there's not. Just tell me the truth. If there's any little bit of marijuana, I'll help y'all
Now's
out
the
as much
time.
as I can. Now's the time to go ahead and tell me.
Bro, you've seen everything. You've seen when you walked up. I have nothing on me. I have nothing, bro.
And that's what I mean, like, it may be old. Somebody may have smoked in it a few
Right.
days ago.
It was faint, but there is
it's
marijuana.
faint, but you can smell it.
Yes.
Okay? And
Well, I would hope nobody's smoking in my car.
Yeah,
it,
but I mean, you never
it
do
is
know, so.
faint. It was a faint smell. As soon as I walked up and the wind shifted, I could smell it from the driver's door. Okay? So whoever you let ride or drive, heads up, somebody has smoked weed in this car fairly
And every time you get
recently.
pulled over and it smells like marijuana, they are going to search you in.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, if they say that, they're going to definitely.
We don't just
The
say
easy way. Oh, of
So-
course.
But, Brian, man, remember that day me and you talked in the front yard? Do you not remember?
No, I don't remember the meeting.
Dang, Brian, you killing me, Smalls. Well,
Was it a good conversation?
yeah, dude, we were sitting there chatting, man. Like, you know,
What was it about? Honestly, I don't remember.
I think there'd been like a fight nearby or something, and I was asking if you heard or seen anything, and you know, you were laughing about it. It's been wild, you know, we were talking about that. I was like, man, Brian knows me, Tyrone knows me, like, man, we ain't about it. Actually, I actually need to be going to help I need to be helping the ambulance right now. So, you know, but if we smell weed, we have to do our job. Okay, that's just how it works.
I understand.
Even if there's no weed in there, we still
I
gotta do our
understand that.
job,
Like,
right?
I had no idea that.
And now you know you gotta get a tag light. So
Yeah, I
there's
didn't.
that. Okay.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Fair enough, right?
I replaced
enough.
my tag and I didn't even.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh, it's up here, ain't it? How do you?
Up in there? You get a screwdriver. There's a little screw.
You can just go to AutoZone to fix that then?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
tell them what model, year, blah blah blah, that, and they'll give you for it.
Okay.
10-4. But yeah, it's not a difficult deal, guys. Like, we don't mind people recording us, and I don't mind educating people about their rights. A lot of people are misconstrued about their rights, though, because people watch those videos on YouTube.
Yeah, but I know, ma'am, I understand, but I do know my rights.
And that's good.
It's okay.
You need to know your rights.
It's okay
And,
that
and we know ours as well.
because I've been tricked a few times by some of the
We're not
younger
here-
officers here.
We're not here to trick you, ma'am.
One
okay?
she went to school with in Jacksonville tried to get my ID illegally because it was Tyrone that called on Whitney, and I just took him over there, and he was like, "I'm getting everybody's ID here." I said, "You have no
Well,
business
Whitney was
talking
supposed
me
to be
because
trespassing.
why
They
they
arrested
do
him
so
for it.
honestly, ma'am,
On his own property.
Honestly,
Is that on McAllister?
yeah, that was on McAllister, and he was being.
You're not there anymore, are you?
No, I got checked out.
But he was being rude with me, trying to demand my ID. Then he ran my tag and all that. And he was like,
We were just there to drop him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't-
Unfortunately, a lot of times, well, as we all know, the world.
and I know my constitutional rights. I had no. He didn't have to talk to me. I didn't have to talk to him. I don't have to give ID. I don't. If I'm not.
I mean,
if he has no rights.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
We all
okay.
know that the
Here we go.
world is not nice to us right now, so we like to know everybody around.
I understand
okay?
that, but you have no right to ID somebody when they're simply sitting in their car
But if they're
chilling.
on a scene that we get called to, we do. I mean,
But they don't have to give it. You can
they
ask.
do if it's on a scene.
I mean, if
yeah.
you get called for him trying to trespass his girlfriend and I drop him off,
But
you have no right IDing me.
Is Alabama a state where
guess
you
what?
have to
If
show
if he
ID?
legally had rights, why didn't he press that and put me in custody?
He
Because
probably just didn't want to argue with you.
because he
Brian.
didn't have the right.
No, he just probably didn't.
They
argue
wanted
with
me
you.
to leave so they could try to arrest him, and that's what they wound up doing. And you know that
On his
and
own
you know how they
property.
do it, but that's
Well,
okay.
I don't know when that was. Was that a long time ago?
It was about a year ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
I be, but
That's what
they
I'm
didn't
saying.
show the white camera. They showed the other female camera.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
I didn't know.
I don't even know where your camera
But my
is.
now just said,
It's right here.
Hopefully we can see him.
Yeah, of course.
I love the camera.
Yeah,
Subject to witness and all that.
Oh yeah, it helps us all the time. For
And
sure.
I told DeVoe a long time ago, I was like, you know what, man? Like, y'all need cameras. You know?
Oh yeah, and we.
Who's marijuana?
That's not mine.
Not mine.
What the fuck, man?
It was in passenger glove box. Okay. Best thing to do is just be honest with me. It's marijuana.
Because that's a good bit. So see why we do our job? We know.
Anybody want to fess up to it?
Nope. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Everybody goes to jail.
It's not mine.
It's in your vehicle.
I mean, it's in your reach.
Your reach. So if you
But
just want to man up,
also, if
yours.
he ain't gonna claim it, then
Well, you
everybody
searched
knows.
me. I've been nice. I've been nothing but nice to you, bro.
Dude, I did that in the car.
Do what?
I did that in the car.
What?
Like literally, the only reason I was over here to take him to his friend's house and go back home.
To a friend's house? What friend?
I don't know. I don't know the dude's name.
So
I
whose
really
weed
don't.
is it? Because
If
I got
did,
things
I'd tell you. I don't know the
I'm not gonna stand out here all day.
Yep, whose is it?
Thanks for watching. I think they were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.